Join Bill Stagg of Sweet Acre Apiaries today as he guides us through installing a 4-frame nucleus colony, also known as a nuke.
Hi, I'm Bill Stagg, Sweet Acre Apiaries. We're in the Shuswap, the southern interior region of British Columbia, Canada. And today we're going to install one of our very own 4-frame nukes. One thing I've done here is I have some empty boxes, and I am going to open up this box and shift the nuke over here. So what we've done here is we've lit in a smoker. We're ready to go. We're going to install the nuke. So we can drift a little bit of smoke in. So if you are going to leave this box on top of your hive for a few days, you're going to want to cover the top. There's ventilation screens in the top, which is great for transportation, but if it starts raining out or if the weather's really miserable, you don't want that weather pouring into the nuke. So now that lid is ready to come off, I'm going to pick up the nuke box and move it to the side. I can go right over here. And now this has already been prepped, ready for the nuke to go in. Now I can lift this lid off. And look at that, they're nice and quiet in there. You want to be careful when you're pulling that first frame out of your nuke box. You don't want to fight it out. I can use the back side of my hive tool. I can pull them apart. I can use the sharp edge to go in between the lugs, in between the edges of the frame, and pry them apart. So here we go. So here there's bees on here, and that's a feed frame. So there's lots of actually fresh pollen in there. This is all stored honey. That's a nice heavy feed frame. So that's a good sign. There's bees on both sides. There we go. So another thing to keep in mind too is the order of the frames, how you're taking them out of the nuke box. You want to mirror that in your brood box. So again, you can be nice and careful and pull up the next frame. We're almost done. You can see all that cap honey there. The inside all covered with bees. And look at that, there's some open brood on here too. So 2.5 frames of brood, not the biggest nuke out there, but it's still a little bit early, so this wouldn't even be in the customer's hands for a couple more weeks. We've just installed our 4-frame nuke. Simple as that.